Hola. 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 Oh, hola. What is up? Good morning, jerk-offs. What is up, bro? How are you? What you doing, Mr. Doomsday? Today is the day of D-Mills fights at the Motor City Casino. I'm ready. Miller time. It's time. It's Miller time. It's going to be a fun night. Look at this big butthole. Yeah. Dougie beat you in here, bro. Dougie
I'm
beat
in my
you.
boxers. Sorry.
What up, Naughty Nikki?
I'm the smartest man in the world.
Good morning, Jess. She says he's in his undies.
I'm in my undies playing fucking hardcore rock and roll. My wife's been singing Pantera all morning. Woo!
What up, Dev?
Can I show you guys something?
Not if it's your undies.
Me being a powerful,
Get it.
me having a powerful brain. I did what any scholar would do. I learned how to cook on something new yesterday, right? But like any scholar would do, I went to YouTube and I found the man with the longest handlebar mustache with the most southern voice. And I learned how to cook on an iron skillet. This was cooked on freshly yesterday, and look how clean it is and well oiled and seasoned.
Bro, that boy's going to be ruined. No, actually, I take that back. That boy's going to look just like that for a long time because you ain't cooking very much.
I cook good. I cooked some good ass brats last night, bro.
Oh, brats?
Holy
shit, bro.
They were oh my god, they were good, dude.
What up, bad guy?
I mean, I just wanted to be a tyrant.
You're probably the best brat maker I know, bro. You just know how to fucking cook them brats to perfection.
I just know how to roll them over and cook the No, but
I almost hey, I had a joke in my head that I decided not to tell, but now I'm deciding to tell it. But now I'm deciding not to tell it because
that is fucking stupid, dude. Oh. Remember when you wrote?
I was gonna say you love to roll over because you said
that's personal for me and the wife in the bedroom.
Yesterday's episode was legit one of my favorites so far.
You know what's funny?
That's what's up, bad guy.
I got another thing. It's the most unbelievable facts. I got a whole nother one. It's like 35 of them.
Dougie says, you ever put brats on a bagel?
Doug's an abomination.
No, Doug is a true cook.
Doug's an abomination, dude.
You put things in the microwave, and because you don't have a microwave, you're like, oh, fuck. How do I cook brats? Oh, a skillet? Okay.
No, Jess brought a iron skillet home, and she said I got a good deal on it, and I was like,
good morning.
I ain't never cooked on one of these bitches, but I went to YouTube like a normal scholar would do. And I looked for, like I said, the longest handlebar mustache with the most southern voice. Dude was like, I'm going to show you how to cook on an iron skillet. I'll make everything in it. And I was like, I'm listening to this guy, babe. And I made some fucking art, dude.
I'm sure. What'd you do? You took them out of the package, put them in the hot pan, rolled them around.
No, when it's brand new, you gotta get it out and season it. I just learned how to season it. It's not even. It's really simple,
So how'd you do it?
You gotta warm it up so all the heat it's hot in the whole thing, like the whole pan's hot. You put a little bit of oil in it and you rub it. I use it.
You put some oil in it,
and then you rub it with. The dude told me, he's like, I use a bandana, don't get no shit nowhere, And so I used the bandana
what
and I wiped.
What kind of oil are you using?
He had 3 specific brands, but I'm not that southern. I just use vegetable oil. No, he used. He told me not to use mobile oil. So he told me not to use. Don't use that car oil, dumbass.
What up, Keithy? Good morning.
Here, babe.
Anybody wants to jump in? You're more than welcome to jump in. So I saw this. I watched. So basically, I watch like maybe 3 TikTok videos every morning, but I make sure they're good ones.
They're legitimate.
Well, not even legitimate, but just good ones that I'm entertained with, whether it's a motivational or whatever. That today's was about Hollow Earth and how giants live there.
Oh, we got Hollow Earthers now?
There's always been.
Well, I'm just gonna.
I would believe the Hollow Earth before I would believe the flat Earth, personally.
Well, okay, if there's giants there, then why the fuck am I not there?
Because you aren't 12 feet tall. You're half of it. You're half of how tall they are.
Like 53%. Let's put it that way. 53% of
53% gay, not tall.
That's more like a 70. Let's put it that way.
Look up Simon Sinek.
Sinek.
He is big for this, but he's still not like Shaq big.
I am big for all you puny humans. You guys are very tiny.
He's still not Yao Ming big.
Oh, fuck it. I'll swat Yao Ming down, bro.
What up, squirrels? Glitter bombs, buys.
Dude, I'll do Shaquille O'Neal like Big Ben did in the finals, bro. And Big Ben was only 6'11". Put him to shame, dude. Look dumb, dude.
Lynn says she's excited for Sunday's halftime show.
Isn't it Eminem and shit?
We got the best TikTok out there. You do. You guys got a pretty good TikTok. You do a really good job over there.
All right. Hey, man, I got some cool facts for you guys. I'm going to do it in a... Look at my hair. Bad hair day because I'm just so long and... You always fucking... Hey, guys, how you doing? Dude, I was about to start throwing shit in my house. I'm not going to lie.
I see you. You're like, God damn it.
Because as soon as I did this, I was like, he might take me out. And he took me off. And I was like, you piece of shit. God damn it, brother.
It's like shocking the bear to train them right. One of these times I haven't heard you tell a fart joke or talk about your butthole in
It's because Josh takes me out, man. Quit talking about your fucking hair, T-Rup. You're pissing us all off. I think I knew this. I didn't know this percentage, though. Glaciers and ice sheets hold 69% of the world's fresh water.
Yep.
I didn't know it was that big of a percentage.
Chief. Yeah, it's huge. And then the Great Lakes is a giant one.
Dude.
There's my
Ooh.
boys. How's the jerking of the brains going, buddies? What's
I'm
up?
a jerk in the brain real good, lady love.
He's about to tell us a good fact or two here, mate.
A good factor to you're coming to class with T-Rob, dude, and I'm your teacher. I promise you're not going to graduate. The
Don't
fastest.
you know?
What? Rochambeau?
Don't you know?
Oh, don't you know? The fastest gust. Okay, if I was to tell you the fastest gust of wind ever recorded in the world, what?
On Earth?
Yeah, on Earth. What would you think it was around? You got it. You got
230 miles an hour.
Okay. Now listen, I was gonna tell you, you have a 50. You got 50 miles per hour less and 50 miles an hour more to go. You said 230. You were only 25 miles an hour off. It's 253 is the highest.
Yeah, boy.
So there's a little explains it. Hang on to your hat because it's not your average windstorm. In 96, a tropical cyclone named Olivia hit off the coast of Burrow Island. Joe Burrow Island.
Oh shit! Is that synchronicity?
No, it's actually Barrow Island. Barrow. I just said Burrow.
A storm hitting Joe Burrow Island, huh?
Yeah, storm hit Joe Burrow Isle, and he beat the shit out of Matt Stafford. The mountain.
No, the storm beats the Burrow.
Barrow Island, Australia, was such a force that it broke an incredible record. According to the Weather Channel, Olivia's eye wall produced 5 extreme 3-second wind gusts with a peak of 253 miles an hour. Oh my God, Josh, the previous record was 230, bro. In Mount Washington, New Hampshire. Holy shit.
I'm going to be honest. I knew at one point 230 was the record.
So you already accidentally read that by accident somewhere?
That's one thing. So somewhere along my years, I've come across that stat. Not necessarily.
You were just listening to a commercial and you were like, what?
When was that 250 recorded?
250 was in 96. 230 was in 34.
Okay.
So, I mean, 100% you could have fucking seen that. That would have been you could have found that in school by accident.
Yeah. Dude, you don't know how many fucking books I used to read as a kid. Like those books where the mouse would teach you what everything was. I forget what it was called.
I know what you're talking about.
But there was hundreds of those books, and it was a mouse, and it was like, what is the sun, and what is this, or what is that? How does this work?
Or did you know? Yeah.
Yeah. What up, boys? What up, Chris?
So when I was younger, I read a lot of books, but I didn't really care about a lot of them because I couldn't really imagination the words.
What?
Whatever.
Say?
I couldn't picture it. Shut up. Just shut up. It's all right. I couldn't imagination the words, dude.
Evolvate your mind a little bit.
My parents got me a big giant. My parents got me a big giant 3-ring binder and there was a little tiny sheet, but it would have each animal, like every animal in the world, and it was a huge book, and that's what I read. That's what I read when I was a kid. I never read.
Don't lie to me, T-Rup. You barely read now. You did not read as a kid.
Well, it only had 2 paragraphs of a description of the animal, so I definitely read, and it had a lot of pictures, and it showed me where they lived, everything. Dude, I'm a scientist. So, the best place in the world to see a rainbow is in Hawaii.
Hawaii what?
Is the best place to see a rainbow in the world.
That's true. It's very true because it's so hot and moist and sunny all the time.
Yep. The mountains produce sharp gradients and clouds in rainfall, which are key to abundant rainbow sightings. Air pollution, pollen, and large amounts of cresting waves also help put Hawaii at the top when it comes to
Hey,
rain.
Dougie
'Cause it's
says,
wet.
Tyler is a fine liar. He didn't read shit. He looked at pictures.
The pictures told me a lot, Doug.
An animal encyclopedia.
I think that's what it was called, dude.
Oh my God!
But they were sheets that I had to put in a big 3-ring binder. A big 3-ring binder.
Making the animal drop their locations and pockets. BJ. Happy Super Bowl weekend. Have a great night at the fights. Hope to see you all this weekend. Much love. Yes, I will be at the party. You will see me.
How to sweat you.
Josh and Josh will be there.
Double Josh. Everybody's gonna have a bad day because double Josh. What?
When we were in the helicopter, we looked down there and there was a circular rainbow under us. Holy shit. He said it looked like a rainbow halo underneath. Oh, we got Keithy in the house. We can't hear you. Say something.
Key.
Hey! Nope, can't hear you, sir. No hearing.
Back out, come back in.
No,
very nice.
Your mic. Don't get me started on the word moist. You have to do so much bullshit with your mouth to say it. Only one fucking syllable.
Moist. No, I can say moist without moving my lip. Moist. Wait.
Moist.
Moist. Moist.
Thanks.
Moist.
You look like Predator or Alien. How about now, Keithy?
No.
Keith.
There we go.
Yeah, I can hear you. Scared you.
A little bit.
So there are fossilized plants in Greenland under
No way.
1.4 kilometers of ice.
1.4 kilometers. That's almost 2 miles.
2 miles of ice. There's fucking fossilized plants. How the fuck do you know?
Yeah. Well, they would probably.
We just chiseled through fucking 2 miles of fucking ice, dude, and there's a dandelion down there, dude. It's fucking fossiled. What were you doing? I was trying to dig to the devil.
I mean, you're not wrong, but
I was trying to go to China, goddammit.
I think they do like ultrasounds or like X-rays or I don't know how that. That's science, man. Science does things nobody else can tell.
What
does a flower fossil even look like?
Dude, you never seen one? There's a lot of look it up after the show, dude. Go on Google and look up like plant fossils, and you can actually see the whole plant. Like,
no,
I don't know how it did it, but you can see like old plants and everything. That's how they know some old plants.
That is like wild.
Nice try, buddy. You do look like Predator.
He looks like Chatterbox from Hellraiser.
What's that?
That's
Hellraiser. Is Hellraiser thin head?
Yeah.
I can't do a
They drill into the earth every day. That's how they find fossils.
Sorry.
I'm about to have to plug in.
Holy shit, bro.
Tell me.
Whale songs can be used to map out the ocean floor.
Huh. Interesting.
So
It's because it's sonar.
Hey, listen to this. Fin whales are basically the Barry White of the ocean. The deep bellowing songs that males use to attract mates, considered to be the loudest of all marine life, and can be heard up to 600 fucking miles away. Jesus. They also can be used to sonically map the ocean floor, thanks to the fact that the sound can reach depths of 1.6 miles under the water, which bounces back and provides researchers with accurate measurements. Beyond that, a 2021 study in Science showed how using a fin whale song can be far more useful and have less negative impact on sea life than using a large air gun, which is the typical tool researchers rely on. What? That's really cool. They found an organic way to fucking map the ocean floor. That's cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, but aren't they just wasting technology at that point then?
I mean, is it a waste of technology?
I mean, if they already started building it, kind of, yeah.
Because using the fin whale song can be more useful and have a less negative effect on sea life than using that large air gun.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I didn't think
So
about that.
I mean,
Right.
I mean, if that motherfucker can be heard from 2 miles away, the fish don't get hurt by it because he's
Right. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
New creatures have just been found in deep sea volcanoes. Finding previously undiscovered organisms in the depths of the ocean may sound like something straight out of sci-fi horror film. But a 2020 study of a deep sea volcano in New Zealand published in the uncovered over 90 putative bacterial and genomic families are nearly 300 previously unknown genera. Some research has linked. Oh my god! Holy shit! It says these words that I couldn't say. Some research has linked hydrothermal vents like deep sea volcanoes to the origin of life. So are we looking at early signs of future land dwellers? There's small little organisms that they're finding, and that's where apparently we can't. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not that smart.
Go down that far. Yeah, we can't go down that far.
Yeah, I'm not that smart. Look at me. Look.
Shoot up the chalkboard.
Yeah, I look like a porta potty. The inside of a porta potty. Somebody said it was funny.
I see that. I couldn't stop laughing.
I thought that was that was a good roast.
That was the best.
What? Mount Everest is bigger now than the last time it was measured.
That's because all the snow that's added to it, that just becomes part of it.
Okay, let me see. Let me see if you're right, Keith.
I think that's what they said.
Yeah, Everest may not have physically grown, having reached maturity a long time ago, however, but in most recent measurements performed, surveyors representing China and Nepal has the mountain peak standing taller than we thought in the past. Previous readings have ranged from 29,000 feet above sea level in 1856 down to 20,000 feet in 55, according to NPR. But after a long process of measuring the mountain with GPS devices, experts have now stated that Mount Everest stands a whopping 29,000. I don't know, 29,000.
Like almost 30,000 or something.
Yeah. So it's So it was due to plate tectonics moving.
Oh.
So that could be it. Because wouldn't they just do the land? Because they would just go from the land. They wouldn't do the snow, right?
Not technically. No, they really shouldn't. But sometimes they just do.
So, like, what the fuck is Antarctica then? Is it any land or is it all ice?
It's mainly ice. There's like one or two places down there that are actual land, but most of it's all ice and snow.
So, like, how big is actually Antarctica land-wise? That's a question we'll look
That's
up
a very good question.
Yeah. Climate change is causing flowers to change color. This is interesting as fuck. Yeah. Don't worry, your prized red roses aren't going to turn turquoise overnight. But an increase in UV radiation due to the ozone layer deteriorating over the past decades has caused flowers all over the globe to change. A 2020 study led by Clemson University, scientists determined that UV pigmentation in the flower has increased over time, which has led to the degradation of their pollen. Although we can't see the color change with our eyes, it's a big problem for pollinators like bees who are attracted to the bright colors the flowers produce. So they're dimming the color, and the color is not the bees ain't attracted to it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Dentistry is the oldest profession in the world. Dentistry goes back to when humans first had teeth, and well, not quite that long. However, one study found evidence of teeth being drilled in skulls that dates from 7,500 to 9,000 years ago. The holes were likely made using a prehistoric bow drill. Oh, a bow drill, one of those. Could that be the work of the first dentist? Other biting research conducted by the University of Bologna. The University of Bologna, Italy. That's a university. On a 1,400-year-old skull, found that one rotten tooth in the jaw had been deliberately scored and scraped with a tool. According to the BBC, that makes dentistry one of the oldest recorded professions. And is definitely a reason to smile. How cunning was that?
I found the answer for the Antarctica thing, T-Rup.
Let me go.
All of Antarctica is 5.45 million miles, and to their community of people takes up 3.75 million of it. So a little over half of Antarctica is populated by people.
Really? I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
How much land? How much land is there though? You said 5 points.
It says that the continent is currently measured at 5.4 million square miles, with ice and rock making up the bulk of the landscape. But most of the people use up about 3 million of it to live.
So that might be the place where the land is, where it's like they at least know. Because I'm not putting a foundation of a house on a motherfucking piece of ice.
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, let's dig this out real quick. Holy shit, there's a whale under here. I'm not doing that.
All right, I'm going to leave the house. It gets into like 4 crashes just trying to leave your driveway. You're stuck on ice. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the house in the submarine, babe. I'll be right back. You leave from the basement? North Korea and Cuba are the only places in the world you can't buy Coca-Cola.
Interesting.
Dude, no matter where you go, it's comforting to know you can always enjoy a Coca-Cola. Well, almost anywhere. While this fizzy drink is sold practically everywhere, it still hasn't officially made its way to North Korea or Cuba. According to BBC, that's because the countries are under a long-term U.S. trade embargo.
What up? What up, Reddy? Good to see you, Reddy.
Hello.
What's up, Matt Salas? Guar is from
Cuba has a certain thing.
Dude, Guar is from space, dude. Okay, however, some folks say you might be able to snag a sip of stuff if you try hard enough, although it'll typically be a lot more expensive than what you pay for in the States, and probably imported from a neighboring country such as Mexico or China. So they got the black market for Coca-Cola over there. Hey, man, you want some Coke? I mean, you want the real Coke?
Mexican Coke is great.
You want some soda, dude?
You want some soda?
Fixed hot air coming out the vents. That's what's up, Reddy. That's what's up.
What happened? Wait. This is weird. The entire world's population, that's 7 billion people, right? Could fit inside Los Angeles.
Huh. How's that possible?
Let's read a little bit more. Oh, okay. The world's total population is more than 7.5 billion, and obviously the number sounds huge. However, it might feel a little more manageable once you learn that if every single one of these people stood shoulder to shoulder, they could all fit within the 500 square miles of Los Angeles.
Okay, but that's, once again, shoulder to shoulder. That's a little too close for certain people.
Everybody in the world's getting COVID.
Exactly.
Everybody.
At that point,
Everybody.
I
Yeah,
heard
at that
one
point, for
time
sure.
that you could give everybody in the world an acre of land and put them in Australia.
Really?
Everyone would fit.
Everyone
That's a
would fit in
lot.
Australia?
Everybody move to Los Angeles and then let the whole world do itself so it fixes itself. Because we don't know how to fix it. We suck.
we don't know how to fix it. Everyone just get together for a gigantic meeting to figure out how to fix the world. Nice.
We'd all get COVID. We'd all get COVID. Half of us would die. Half of us would die. Then the world would be fixed.
Hey, I bet you more people die from stuff that's not COVID.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. There are more this is the stupidest fact on here because it's just we have a bigger population, so there's more people.
Okay.
There are more twins now than ever before.
Well, yeah. Wasn't the record in like the 70s or 80s for that before?
Yeah, but you might think twins are a rarity, but they're actually becoming more common than ever. From about 1950, when the statistical records began, until 1980, statistical record.
Oh.
About 1 in every 50 babies were born was a twin. So that's a 2% rate. Then the rate began to increase. By 1995, it was 2.5%. The rate surpassed 3% in 2001 and hit 3.3% in 2010. That means 1 out of every 30 babies are born as a twin. Wow.
That's because
scientists
women
believe
take more fertility drugs now than they used to. So now that keeps babies coming more often like that.
Okay. This is it. Good job, Josh. Scientists believe this trend is due to a fact that older women tend to have more twins, and women are choosing to start families later. Fertility treatments such as in vitro fertilization likely also plays a role. In vitro fertilization. Is that where they put the baby in your belly?
They put the ovary, the fertilized eggs in your uterus. Not in like you. Do you know anything about anatomy?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Don't the cum gotta swim up fallopian tubes?
No. The sperm does.
Cum.
No. Cum is multiple things, not just sperm, buddy. You're about to go into timeout.
Don't do it, dude.
From the cum.
I'm sorry. I can't fucking stop, dude.
This guy actually.
I'm a piece of shit.
Well then, that escalated quickly.
Yeah,
it
usually does with that one.
Yeah,
the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you.
What is it?
Well, I wouldn't eat it, so it wouldn't kill me. So.
Holy shit!
Whatever.
The weapons grade.
Hey, bitch! I asked you a question.
He's reading it.
I'm reading it.
The hottest pepper?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's reading it.
Oh, I'm sorry. You started talking about weapons grade, and I'm like, whoa. This is a new fact. Bullshit.
No, it's not.
No.
I apologize.
No.
I apologize for calling you a bitch, T-Rup.
No, it's even worse than that. This pepper is a weapons grade pepper. Like they use it as a weapon.
So there's something hotter than the ghost pepper?
Yeah. So look it's called. This is how they explain it, Josh. I'm gonna wait for him to come back. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah, he can hear you. So.
They call it the weapons grade Dragon's Breath chili pepper is so hot and it's so hot it's downright deadly. If you ate one, it could potentially cause a type of anaphylactic shock. burning your airways and closing them up, bro. What?
So,
I tried
how
it.
hot is it on the scoldometer? Does it tell you?
No, look it up, Keith.
Well,
Okay.
here's the thing.
I've tried it on the tip of.
How do you think they make tear gas back in the day and stuff like that? It's from peppers.
I don't think it's not this shit.
Well, you said they weaponized it. What do you fucking think that means?
Holy shit!
Holy
a
shit!
dragon's breath pepper is 2.48 million heat units.
That's you literally blow fire. Oh, dude, this is even crazier. Hold on. I've tried it on the tip of my tongue and it just burned and burned, said Mike Smith, the hobby grower who invented the dragon's breath, along with scientists from Nottingham University. So why make such a practical pepper? As it turns out, the chili was initially developed to be in medical treatment as an anesthetic that could numb the skin. So fucking hot, it'll numb your skin.
That is wild.
This is stupid, bro. More people visit.
Imagine being tortured with that. That'd be terrible.
Getting pepper sprayed with a dragon's breath. Ah!
Right.
More people visit France than any other country. Stupid.
Yeah. That's not a surprise.
France is a beautiful country filled to the brim with delicious wine, scrumptious cheese, and tons of romance. Bonjour. So it's no surprise that more people want to visit France than any other country in the world. In 2007,
France is one place I could give a shit less whether I visited or not.
Yeah, I've never once was like, I want to go to Paris. Paris.
Well, I don't care about the Eiffel Tower. I'm not. Yeah. I do like art. I would go there to see art if I was in town. But
hey, the only Eiffel Tower I like is this one.
Yo, let's be honest. The only reason why people go there is for their food. That's about it.
I don't even know if their food's good.
It's probably not. But a lot of people go there for the croissants and their Italian or French food. So, you know.
My wife put me in timeout too.
You got put in timeout by both of us?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh.
She said this. She went like this.
No way. Hero got in trouble. Shame.
Twice.
She's like, you ain't Eiffel Tower and nobody, bitch.
But I'll lean and tower a piece of him, if you know what I'm saying.
Always get himself in trouble.
I'm just kidding, dude. I'm gonna. You guys want to come to my divorce party this summer?
Forward to the Super
Bowl? Dude, you already know I'm there, homie.
Who do you want to win?
I don't watch football, Keith, so I'm not going to be there. I don't really follow it. I don't really know who's even playing in the Super Bowl, to be honest with you. ART.
Josh, who you got for the Super Bowl?
What?
I'd say the Rams. That's who I got in the Super Bowl. Sorry, I was reading.
No, you're good. I kind of figured.
For a second, it didn't even register that you were talking to me.
No, you're
What up, Robert? Good morning.
What up, Rod? What up, Rod?
He's really in trouble. He's still loading.
Let's see.
What, you got more facts?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
A bunch of overpaid weenies probed. We don't need them. Proved. He said proved. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
The world's quietest.
I'd check out the architecture on weeds.
That's a fair point.
The world's quietest room is located at Microsoft headquarters in Washington State. Silence is golden. Silence is golden, as they say, and it may not be worth quite as much as jewels and gold to most people. It certainly was the primary goal for those who built the quietest room in the world.
The random things he looks up just to talk about.
The random. God damn it, Keith. The fucking most silent room.
Yeah, located at Microsoft's headquarters in Redmond, Washington.
Interesting facts that I can remember.
I
The
think
lab room.
I would go in
Holy
there.
shit.
I would check it out. But I would not
Oh, yeah.
want to bring you with me, T. You can go in after me.
I guarantee I make that the loudest room in the world. I make that room the loudest room in the world. So the lab room measures a background noise of 20.35 dBA, which is 20 decibels below the threshold of human hearing. There's only
I think.
What?
There's only one country in the world that uses the
Stone
metric
Cold?
system.
Question mark?
Us idiots.
So are you guys excited for the wrestling event as well this week?
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to watch D Mills knock that boy out.
That's
lit.
boxing.
It's boxing.
Well, I meant there's wrestling too. Well, next week I should say.
Oh shit, that's coming up too this
Good
week.
old IWR. Wednesday.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready for that. It's the Night of Champions, dog.
Boy, Valentine's.
Oi.
That's Monday.
St. Valentine's fucking massacre is about to happen on Thursday.
The longest place name.
Right. That's wild. Is there any match you're looking forward to seeing? Interested in?
All the title matches. All the title matches. Fuck. You know what, Keith? I'm looking forward to every match.
I feel like Madman Fulton and Connor should be a really good match. They're both two big men who are pretty aggressive at first, and then that gets down to the nitty gritty, and who wants it more? In my opinion,
I bet the ring falls apart when they fight.
I bet you there's tables and chairs broken by the end of that fight.
Mm-hmm.
Connor's gonna go through a door. No.
The longest place name on the planet is 85 letters long.
Still can't believe last time we were there, they put a poor kid through a table with Legos on it. Or not even a table, it was a door with Legos. That's wild.
Yeah. That's not. People who live in Mamang, Kukum, Kulotama Hill, Australia need a little patience when it comes to learning to spell their hometown's name.
Everything's fucked up in Australia.
But you know what? So do the folks from Lake
all sites of craziness.
So do folks from Lake Shargongangman and Shaganugan, Magansugan, Buglagan in Massachusetts and Tweebeat to for some scoots. This fucking South Africa.
Nice to talk to you, T-Rup.
Yeah.
I spoke New Zealand.
Sobbing, glooming, gabing. He's pretty fly for a white guy.
4 babies are born every second.
But okay.
Good thing they ain't mine.
Yeah, I ain't got time for that. Ain't no one got time for that.
Speaking of Australia, did you know that there's 170 different type of venomous snakes that live in Australia, and the amount of people that see the amount of venomous snakes is only like half of 170.
Ricky, that sounds like a video.
Have viewers make a big giant wall behind
We're gonna do that. We'll figure it out for you.
No, fuck a big giant wall, bro. We have to box you in.
box them in.
See how many Legos does it take to box T-Rup in?
I'm gonna say more than 3,000 already.
What? 3,000 ain't even getting past my knee, Papa.
We can even run a contest.
Uh-oh.
Winner gets
you gotta think a Lego's this big, dude.
Winner gets a t-shirt. Okay. What's happening? How does one do that?
What the fuck you mean?
You just gonna start building walls around them?
You guess how many fucking bricks it takes to build up a T-Rup.
Okay. Well, that's
like the candy jar game. How many candies are in the jar?
Okay.
Most of the world's supply ready says.
T-Rup's a really tall person, so if you're doing it that way, There's going to be quite a bit. I'd say at least 10 to 15,000.
Well, here's the thing. What's great about it is we could buy all the Legos we need to buy and then write them off on our taxes because we're putting it in a video.
That's true. It's very true.
Yeah, let's just go buy 20,000 Legos.
I like the idea of boxing and T-Rup with Legos, though.
That would be something. That would be something we would do with other plans that we have.
Dude, as soon as you guys put the last brick on that fucking box,
just make
I'm busting out that motherfucker. Busting out of it, dude. Count these, bitch.
Busting out this motherfucker.
My question is, when is Grandma Goik gonna get a grandma wig to go with her?
Don't you fucking worry about it. Grandma Goik runs on her own goddamn time, son.
That's very true.
All you fucking kids want is something from Grandma. You never fucking come over and visit me and just say hi, Grandma. You're like, hey, when are you gonna fucking come out and get a wig? Fuck you, kids.
Grandma, I'm hungry. Grandma, I need money.
Yeah, fucking kids, dude. Go to your fucking mother. I ain't your fucking mother. What? Did I just go on a rant about a grandma and awkward silence
I
after?
can't hear T-Rups. I have to watch the actual live on my other phone to hear him.
You can't hear me? Keith?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I can hear. Okay.
No, not on my phone that I'm using for the actual podcast. You're just a loading screen still.
Oh. There are about, what is that word? There are about 4 quadrillion bacteria on Earth. There's 2 quadrillions in that. What the fuck, dude?
Quadrillion.
I don't know what happened, but if Ricky says T-Rup needs a timeout, something was bad.
Uh-oh. Well, T-Rup was talking about grandma stuff. That's about it. So, you know.
Put your fucking grandmother in timeout again!
Wasn't really the worst.
Hey, Grandma, have one of these wings.
I don't fucking care about no fucking...
I think he deserves a timeout just for yelling at you. Now,
fucking Philly cheese. Fuck, dude. Get your grandmother something to eat. You fucking, you know for good kid or.
Hey, Granny, why don't you go make some more fucking brats?
I'll do it. I'll do it on my nicely seasoned iron skillet, you asshole. I'll make some fucking biscuits in there too.
Hey, what was that fact you had when I put you in timeout? We didn't hear any of it.
It's very true.
Oh, you're a fucking... Thanks, Ricky. You really make the show great. There is
I see.
There are around 4 quadrillion individual black bacteria on our planet. I don't know I don't even know how many zeros that is.
Okay, so you have trillion, right?
And that's
the next one, I believe, is quadrillion, because usually it goes billion is 2, bi, trillion is 3, tri, quad is 4.
So another set of 3 zeros after that?
Mm-hmm.
Another... And then why do they say quadrillion? Is there no anything? There's no octo-trillion?
Quadrillions.
But like, would that just be then an octillion? Or would it just be a quadrillion times 2? Or is it 4 quadrillion?
Quadrillion times quadrillion.
So
16 quad, whatever that number would be.
16 fucking zillion.
See what's face.
6
He's
tillion,
learning
16
so much math.
tillions. That's I don't know what that.
Dude, I can't even count to
In Spanish,
150.
16 is DAC.
DAC. DAC-illion? DAC-illion? Dude, I can't even count to 150, bro. I'm fucked, bro. Somebody help me.
Europe's very stressed about math.
No, I'm good at math, but that math, I can't times a quadrillion times a quadrillion. I don't even know what a quadrillion is. There's let's see.
Quadrillion is 4 billion, I think.
What? Dude, the most expensive coin in the world. This is for you, babe. The most expensive coin in the world was sold for more than $7 million. And listen to this fact, babe. My wife has a weird obsession with old money. In 1933, a double eagle was a $20 U.S. coin made of gold that never went into circulation. Only a few of the coins were made, but most of them were destroyed. Except for 9 that were presumed stolen by the U.S. mint workers. After years of circulating the globe and falling into the hands of a few notable owners, including the King of Egypt, these coins were auctioned off at Sotheby's in 2002 for a stunning $7.5 million. Made it the most expensive coin ever sold at an auction. That's pretty cool.
Who bought it?
I don't know who bought it.
Oh, it
doesn't say no names. The world's largest
important people from where they were.
Ooh, do they eat a lot of oysters in Maryland?
I'm not there. I don't live there, so I don't know.
Oh, Maryland. All right. The world's largest man-made oyster reef was created in Maryland. Due to overfishing and disease, the oyster population in Maryland's Chesapeake Bay was seriously suffering. But thanks to dedicated work by scientists at the Horn Point Laboratory and the Army Corporation and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and the Nature Conservancy, the state is now home to the world's largest man-made oyster reef. Home to more than 1 billion oysters, the area is a no-fishing zone, which will hopefully give the population a chance to recover. Nice.
So the answer is yes, they do.
What?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
T-Rob said, what? I forgot the question.
What house? South Sudan is the youngest country in the world. Some countries are 100 years old, while others can trace their nation history back for 1,000 years. But South Sudan in North Africa just gained independence from Sudan in 2011. Oh. Sweet. Fucking 12-year-old country, buddy.
That's cool. They probably got took back over.
This is huge. This is a crazy fact. Over 52% of the world's population is under 30 years old.
Over what was the percent?
Over 52% is under 30.
Under 30.
According to the whatever.
Yeah,
as of 2012.
Very violent. You're right, Ready.
50.5% of the world's populations were under the age of 30. Around 89.7% of those young people live in emerging and developing economies in the Middle East and Africa. There's more than 24 time zones around the world.
In Africa. Interesting.
Oh. Yeah, if the Earth time zones were each hour apart, then we would have 24 time zones, which sounds pretty straightforward. However, the situation is a little more complicated than that. Since many time zones only differ by 30 or 45 minutes, they don't fit neat and tidy 24-hour span, which means that there are more than 24, though it's hard to say exactly. That's kind of stupid. That's Sweden has more islands than any other country.
Sweden?
With 221,000 islands, Sweden is thought to have more islands than any other country in the world.
Damn.
Only about 1,000 of them are inhabited, though.
I wonder
Ooh.
if it's like islands or if it's like, oh, there's a little piece of dirt. And that's what
It has to be a certain land mass. It has to be a certain size and a certain.
I don't think it would really count as a little piece of dirt. It would have to be specific.
Yeah, it would have to something. It could be some sand, but a land part. I mean, like, I don't know. Is that a PB&J?
Does it look like a PB&J?
Nope.
No.
All giant pandas around the world in zoos are on loan from China.
Yep.
You can't purchase because they're so protected.
That's because China created them.
Yeah.
They own rights to the pandas because it's theirs.
Yep. Looks like mashed potatoes. It is not.
What is it? Cheesecake?
Ding, 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 ding. You're right.
Ooh, there you go, squirrels. Canada has 9% of the world's forests. That's pretty cool.
The highest. Newfoundland has the 10th most snow each year in the world.
Yeah, we said it the other day.
Yep.
There is a website that tracks the world's population in real time. As of 2021, the overall human population was estimated to be more than 7.8 billion. And if you would want to watch that increase in real time, you can do it. You can tune into the world population clock, which shows the upticks and downticks as babies are born and people die. You can also see the current populations of different countries.
That's bullshit. I call bullshit because how do you know when people are murdered before they're found? How do you know these babies that are born in the manger are born in the manger? Huh?
Yeah, what if fucking Susie just has a baby under the bridge, dude?
Right. How do you know that Kyle over here just did an overdose and nobody knows about it for 3 weeks? You know, how does that website know?
Yeah. You're not watching us, are you? Are you? Worldpopulation.com.
Never move.
So remember we talked about Genghis Khan the other day, the how he fucked so many people?
Genghis Khan.
Around 1 in every 200 men are direct descendants of Genghis Khan.
I have heard that one.
That is pretty cool.
I am not one of those men.
I am.
No, I'm of English, Irish, and Viking descent.
I'm 113% Genghis Khan.
You're 113 gay.
I said 70. My wife says 90. I say 70. You say 113. When will it stop? During his lifetime between 1162 and 1227, Genghis Khan fathered countless children. And while we may never know how many offspring this leader of Mongol Empire had, scientists now believe that 1 in 200 men, aka 16 million people, are direct descendants of his. Ooh, wow. The global adult literacy rate is around 86%. With each generation that passes, more and more people are learning how to read. According to UNESCO, these days, around 80% of adults around the world are able to enjoy a book on their own. UNESCO also explains that their data shows remarkable improvement among youth in terms of reading and writing skills and steadily reduction in gender gaps.
I was muted. I said, well,
Oh, you are?
you're not one of those fucking kids, by the way you read.
There are 2 countries named it. That's stupid. All the ants on the earth weigh as much as the humans, all the humans on earth. The total population of people on or who are alive on earth hasn't even hit 8 billion. At the same time, there are 10 quadrillion individual ants around crawling around this earth at any given time. According to wildlife presenter Chris Packman, in 2014, when combined, all the world's ants weigh more than all of us humans. So we could get overthrown by ants.
Once again, how the fuck do they know exactly how many? What up, squirrel?
Science.
This is what's
Science.
up.
I feel like
What's
it's
up,
because the ants are more smaller and more compact and stuff like that.
What the fuck? The ocean contains 200,000 viruses.
No.
The next time you feel like taking a dip in the big blue ocean, you might want to think about the fact that seemingly pristine water is home to almost 200,000 different kinds of viruses. While this may sound scary, Matthew Sullivan, a microbiologist at The Ohio State University, said, having that roadmap of what viruses exist help us do a lot of the things that we'd be interested in better understanding the ocean. I hate to say it, but maybe have to be an engineer. Maybe have to engineer the ocean at some point to combat climate change.
Yes.
What the
I
fuck?
think they will. That's what they're doing down there in Antarctica. And this is where the whole day started, wasn't it?
Antarctica, yep.
Antarctica.
Yep. Tokyo is the world's largest city with 37 million inhabitants. Tokyo is a booming city not only by Japanese standards, but also compared to cities around the world. With 37 million people living in Tokyo, it's the world's largest city when it comes to population size. According to Reuters, the next largest city is Delhi, India, around 29 million. And Shanghai, China, around 26. So the next one is 8 million less.
Damn.
That's a lot. It's a lot.
Damn.
Well, let's see. So 4 babies are born each second, and nearly 2 people die every second.
Every second.
Yep. That's it. That's all I got.
I'm happy to hear all your fucking facts, T-Ro.
All your facts, T-Ro.
2 days of T-Rup being the smartest fucking man in the world. Cooking out of fucking iron skillets that haven't been around since 1941.
Iron skillet? Dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, Shirley. Go into history and research it.
Honey, I got a frying pan. It's the only thing I uses. It's a cast iron frying pan.
Yeah, I know.
Want me to use it? We'll have another tattoo on the other forehead.
Other forehead? Where's my other forehead, dude? My other forehead's right here, dude.
No.
Oh, dude. No, I just squirrels. I just cooked it with one for the first time. Jess bought one for me. She got a deal, and she was like, "Dude, look at this." And I was like, "I ain't never used one of these things." And then I looked up how to use it.
Look, T-Rup. There's a frying pan let's teach you how to be a man a little bit.
No, but listen, it's a hard thing to master.
It is.
I have not yet mastered mine, and I've had it a year.
Talk to Redbeard. Redbeard
would know.
That's all he uses.
Yes,
yep.
Redbeard would know. And I'm using mine now, and only that one, just to get used to it.
Dude, it's cool. It's cool because what I did is I washed it while it was hot with hot water.
No.
And it steams up.
Okay. You're not supposed to use water on it or salt.
Or
No,
soap.
you cook it. I don't use soap. You dry it off. You wipe it off with a rag, and then you season it again.
With oil.
Yeah, with oil. With you heat the pan up. You turn the fryer or the burner off, and you put some oil in it. You rub it around. Let it sit for a minute, and then do it again.
Yes.
Hey, who's
Yep.
the best meat guy around, T-Rup?
Redbeard, 100%, 100%.
Who's the best meat guy? Why?
Dude, Robert went over and dropped off 9 birds to that motherfucker. Every time he shoots something, he says, Randy, Redbeard.
Redbeard, want to gut these for me?
Dude, no, dude. What he does, that motherfucker will take a fish apart in 3 seconds and have it already servable in fucking 20 minutes.
Nice.
He'll take a whole fish. Sit.
It should be only very simple and.
Here you go, Papa.
Yeah,
Yep.
20 minutes is a long time. You just shit on Redbeard for cooking a fish.
That's a long time to cook a fish, yeah. But you know what?
You just shit on them.
Coming from a man who used the iron skillet for the first time in his life yesterday.
No, he's
Fuck
talking
you.
about to dress the fish too.
What
Like,
up,
he's
Gammon?
talking about cutting it open and gutting it.
You're eating the fish. You're not dressing it, dude. Where's it going? It's
Listen,
going to your
dress the
belly,
fish
dude.
is to take out the insides, to take its fillets off.
That's
of the
gutting the fucking fish, bro.
That's-
Dressing is putting a little dress on it, taking it out to dinner or something. You're undressing it with organs.
Hey, did you see that TikTok I posted about
don't
what the clitoris is?
I did see that on Facebook.
Oh no, what is it?
Go here. Let me
not
see
funny.
if I can pull it up. Hang on.
Not funny. Because you're all fucking. What's that?
What up,
Hey
Ready?
guys, how you
What
doing?
is that?
Look
What
at
up,
the
Ready?
wave. You're doing the wave for ready. What's up, man? Woo-woo.
Squirrels.
Cheers, guys.
Josh, Keith, how you doing, hero?
All right, here we go. Let me pull it up.
All right, reload.
Reload. Oh shit.
Reload.
Where's my bow?
All done my vehicle work. for the
Robert, if you're watching, I need you to call me after the show.
You need a fish broken down?
day. All about
Oh,
that
geez.
fishes.
That one day on December 25th,
Cheers, guys.
to the gifts, they celebrate the birth of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You're thinking of
Okay.
Can someone please explain why America is stomach and not clitoris?
Now, sweetheart, I don't want to give you misinformation, but I think clitoris is that little bald-headed baby on PBS.
You talking about that kid, Caillou. The clitoris is that one day on December 25th, you give each other gifts and you celebrate the birth of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. You're thinking of Christmas. Yeah, no, the clitoris is that math subject we had to take in high school. No, that's called calculus.
Oh man, he don't know.
Clitoris is that stuff you use to grease
He
your
probably
pan
didn't
before
get a
you
lot of
cook
girlfriends in
something.
high school.
Of Crisco, clitoris is the thing that the caterpillar goes into before it becomes a butterfly.
Catalyst.
Thinking of a Christmas. Now, clitoris is Christopher's last name, the guy who sailed over to America. That's Columbus.
Christopher
Clitoris are the
Columbus.
specialized shoes you wear outside when playing sports on turf.
No, what you're talking about are cleats. No, sweetie, what clitoris is actually those big puffy white clouds that you see in the sky.
No, my bro, that is a cumulus cloud, okay? We're talking about the clitoris, okay? The clitoris is a pirate's sword. I go overseas.
No, that's a cutlass. Clitoris is the name of that Texas Ranger.
Texas Rangers. Oh, that's cool, man.
It's Chuck Norris.
Yeah. It's Chuck. Even his mustache is tough. That's pretty good, man. How long that
So
took you guys to
stupid.
do?
T-Rup, you can do it too. You just gotta come up with one, and I'll put it on the video.
That is so
You'll go after
stupid.
me, so you'll be like, "No,
You'll be
dude,
laughing.
that's Chuck Norris. A clitoris is, and then come up with your own."
the end of the
clitoris.
thing on the end of the shoelace?
It would be like a clitoris.
Isn't that what this is?
A clitoris is a Ford motor vehicle.
No, no. I was originally my original one was gonna be remember that car Oldsmobile used to make, but that's also a cutlass.
A cutlass, yeah.
And I couldn't be like, oh, cutlass and cutlass back to back. And then I was thinking about doing, those vegetables we eat that are long and they're more in the melon family.
Cucumber?
Yeah.
No, that's a cucumber.
Yeah.
But he's like, that's a communist clap.
You know that stuff, that extra fat that hangs over.
Gristle. What about like instead of clitoris is when you're doing something frantically? No, that's vigorous.
No.
Is that when you're all ferocious and frantic? Yeah, there you go.
That's vigorous, dude.
Dude, yeah, you definitely make a video. You got.
Can I just send it to you?
You have to say something
I thought
about
those guys were broken.
Oh no, that's Chuck Norris.
One guy looked like he never had a girlfriend in his life.
And then,
hey, when we end the live, just call me and then tell me and I'll write it down.
Okay. Boom. Well, guess what, guys? It's that time. Don't even get off. I don't even need to call you, T-Rup. You just
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
Oh, check this out.
Dude, look at Reddy's fucking haircut.
Oh, Reddy's fucking, look at you, bro.
Good.
We do it for cancer,
Just
man.
got a fresh cut, lined up square. I'm headed to the party
on
to
my
meet.
shoulders.
That's good.
Yeah,
mine's pretty fucking long right now too. I'm gonna grow mine out, and when I do cut it, I'm gonna give it away.
Yep, it's for cancer.
He's gonna give it away to me for a grandma wig.
Bunch of us. Like
Look
bunch
at
of
that,
us.
Reddy. I'm getting there too.
Oh, you could do the Cobra Kai, bro. The hawk.
Oh, yep. I can do the fucking Liberty spikes
And then
all
shave
day.
it. The hawk.
Oh yeah.
All right, guys,
Oh, yeah.
it's time to go. Thanks, Reddy,
All
for
right,
coming
man.
in. Thanks,
One more,
Squirrels.
bro. I'm out.
Thanks, fucking Heathy. Sorry, I forgot your name for a minute. Even
Thank
though
all you guys. Thanks, Reddy. Good seeing you, bro.
Yeah, man.
the dude I've known the longest, I fucking forgot his name for.
Right. And he was on there. He was on there fucking helping me the whole time. You were busy doing shit, and I was just like, "Yeah, okay, yeah."
Holding it down. All right, guys.
All right, peace out, Reddy. Peace
You guys
out,
have a great
everybody.
day. I love you guys.
We'll see you in the morning.